Hello, my name is Crystal, and I will be playing Catwoman for this Let's Play of 16-bit era generation games. So I'm playing Catwoman, which was made for the Game Boy Advance platform. It came out in 2004, actually the same year as this movie came out, and this is the movie that has Halle Berry in it. Now, I've tried playing this again earlier, and I was having some troubles. It's probably because of my little bitty laptop. So I kind of already have an idea on the mechanics. The controls are really simple, like A and B for combat, and then you're moving. So it just has some really simple controls, as was typical of the Game Boy Advance. And honestly, playing it's kind of really nostalgic because I used to have a Game Boy Advance not too long ago with a ton of cartridges, so like the style and the movement and the graphics are all somewhat familiar to me. Down we go. Did I go the wrong way? Oh, she can jump high. Oh, you don't have to jump. Okay. What I kind of don't like is how they don't really tell you all that you can do with your controls. I guess it just kind of makes sense if you're an avid Game Boy Advance player, and considering that the controls are rather simple anyway. Yeah, it's the dialogue. Someone doesn't like cats. So what if I want to dress up like a cat? Nothing wrong with cats. Come here. I kinda like that they have health bars like that. And her attacks are kinda random, like they'll just sort of automatic the closer you get to the enemy. I feel like it kinda reminds me of not really PlayStation games, but it's really in between the older Game Boy games, where they're really pixelated or emulated the older arcade games, but then kind of have storyline and attempt at more maybe modern better graphics. And here we get into story. I guess it also goes to show that even on portable devices, you start to see story taking hold. And I think lots of times in Game Boy Advance games, they have lots of, well, not a lot, but they have a decent chunk of story. They make up for the simplicity of the controls, I think, but still entertaining nonetheless. Because since the controls are easier, you can kind of focus on fighting the enemies and solving the puzzles and all that. Let's see if I can get through a little bit more dialogue than the last time. 2 in the morning. Wow, that's a busy work life. It looks bright as day. At least the cutscene art is actually pretty decent. It's not as pixelated. Looks almost like a comic book, nearly. I feel like in terms of the roaming and the environment, though, when you're playing, could have done a little more work. Well, he's quick with a gun. I don't remember that in the movie. Don't remember how she ended up in there, but it's been a while since I've seen Catwoman, but I still like her as a hero-ish thief person. And you notice it's a little bit longer load times. I know it's just an itty bitty chunk of combat I managed to get in there. It's interesting how they have this kind of like side, vertical, diagonal layout for the buildings. But anyway, I'm gonna have to stop that there, because that's about as much time as I have. So thank you for watching, everyone, and hope you enjoyed this.